Somebody said you had a stroke. Somebody came online and said, KiDi is seriously ill. He has a stroke. The whole of Ghana, probably the world, was panicking. But you're right here, you're in front of me.
First of all,
you don't have a stroke.
I don't have a stroke.
Yes.
It was one of the craziest things I've ever heard, you know, like it came from nowhere.
Abusiafo aha ye GHOM TV so mijidi so obade nyankopon adom obibia ho ye edi adodo na edefra me Sandy baby na ye nanu na nsem bi ebeto odwa se yenua be ma KiDi ne ho mfa no a ebinum eba ye social media no so ebeka se KiDi ade wanya stroke ebi nso se ne liver ase ene nsem pi na binum eka fa no na no ana brante iti nsem yo babo ntin be ye interview a obekire ni nsemu eche video no.
Should we just talk about the elephant in the room?
What's the elephant in the room? I don't know any elephant.
Somebody said you had a stroke. Somebody came online and said, KiDi is seriously ill. He has a stroke. The whole of Ghana, probably the world, was panicking. But you're right here, you're in front of me.
First of all,
you don't have a stroke.
I don't have a stroke.
Yes.
It was one of the craziest things I've ever heard, you know, like it came from nowhere.
It absolutely came from nowhere.
From absolutely nowhere.
So you don't have a stroke.
I don't have a stroke.
You're fine in terms of physically, as I'm looking at you. There's no serious illness that I can see with my eyes.
No.
So
not
the question,
that you can even not see with your eye.
Right?
Physically,
so you're good.
I'm good.
Good to know. The question everybody then is asking is, what happened? How are you going to literally cancel one of the biggest tours that you've had? I mean, I've heard you speak about this American tour. You were super excited. And go off social media.
So I think I was in Belize for a show, and that was like a few weeks before the tour was actually going to begin. And I was on stage performing. I felt like something wasn't right. You know, I wasn't feeling great, and I always told myself that music is my first love. It's my purpose. It's my passion. At any point in time, if I'm doing it and I'm not enjoying it, I need to take a step back and assess what is actually happening.
And something you know na KiDi akano. Ntima omuti en social media no so wona amoka se KiDi enya stroke ene ne ekeka ho ni nyina enye nokre ntimu njai. Eno ana eye nanyum allied no so oboy na manfo gina so ereka se eye KiDi ne echese ne liver asay. Na no so KiDi de babontin ebeka se enye nokre sa mumienti nsema okan.
You get deep.
Yeah.
You get really deep.
Yeah.
In fact, when I heard the excerpts, I was like, oh, maybe he has a problem with his liver. Little did I know, you know.
Yeah, that line, I think, flew over a lot of people's heads. I want to state categorically, I do not have a liver disease. I think it stems from, I studied literature, you know, so sometimes when I want to say something, I'm not saying it as plain as it is. I assume people are going to understand, but my use of the word liver there is in connection with alcohol. Like if I show you my liver, for you, there's an unspoken line there that is not there. If I show you my liver, for you to see the amount of alcohol
that you've been drinking? Not
personally, but that was the line. It's a connection with like, if I show you my liver, I'll be drinking alcohol and you take me for prayers, because a lot of people are coping with the things they're going through in life with various things like alcohol, drugs, family, friends, different types of things.
Is that you? Are you coping with alcohol?
I'm personally not coping. Like, I'm a social drinker. Like, I mean, I drink here and there when I'm out with my friends, but I don't cope with alcohol. Yeah. To myself as well, you know, because yes, a lot of us were smiling, but yeah. There's things that we're trying to figure out. Like I said, nobody has life figured out. You ask somebody, how are you? They say, don't let me start. Because when they do start,
it's a problem. And to carry their burden on your burden is a lot.
So I wanted to reflect that in the music, you know. If I show you my liver, like, you take me to prayer, you know. If I tell you I'm okay, I lie.
Yeah.
Yenya bema KiDi wakasa pa. Obi bia onu monsa ene marijuana ene cocaine ne ekeka ho ni nyina be ya anka ni nyina munjai na eno ana bribe program ne be sha ase no enya ba osika Emma KiDi Bible say omeso say asem obebisa na obeka no kre ebra mimi hu sad no in fact Sandy baby me yem hye pa ye mommy enkohwe de course e o video nim
A vulnerable KiDi that's talking about deeper things and trauma that we would never have expected that you were going through, you know? So I think this is actually a good point to put the hand on the Bible. I mean, we know the drill, right?
Yeah.
So KiDi, Nana, Jamina, promises to tell the naked truth.
Promise to tell the truth.
The naked
naked truth.
Allow me to strip you down.
Love the sound of that.
Yes.
Allow you to strip me down.
I mean, you're used to getting stripped, right?
Yeah. Allow you to strip me down.
Of all your secrets.
Of some of my secrets.
All your secrets.
All of my secrets.
So help me God.
So help me God.
I love that.
Minim se nyina hwe de course e o video nam nim sense ma KiDi ka hye ni nyina so no kwasem ana o ka hye no na ha na braba ma me kwan ama me di dwumadie ni nyina besi aha GHOM TV so me a me ti akonya kesi mu ye from Sandy baby e ma review so be like video na be share also betuma subscribe betumi do comment egu your comment section na say ye be kan ni nyina dia mo makramo